Hey guys, it's Lewis here. As most of you guys know, I was on the radio 2 weeks ago. Why? Well, because Hack on Triple J wanted to interview people who were in loving sexual relationships with their step-siblings. Now, I saw that post on Twitter and thought, yep, I'll give it a go, that's me. I called them up and told them a brilliant, heartbreaking story about how I was in love with my stepsister Jay, and because our relationship was a secret, the only place we could show each other affection was when we humped on the train in front of strangers. Now, obviously, that story's bullshit, but they believed me and they broadcast it on radio anyway across the country. If you'd like to watch the full interview with the journalist, I'll leave the link in the description. Now, after I revealed I was lying the whole time, Triple J freaked out and deleted everything from the internet and apologised on the radio the next day. I thought that was it. But unfortunately for them, Media Watch got in contact with me because they wanted to do a segment about it to broadcast on ABC television across the country again. So, I recorded myself watching that episode and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Hope you enjoy it.
But now another radio host has fallen for a hoaxer. This time, Triple J Hack's Tom Tilley, who admitted to listeners 2 weeks ago,
we did a segment on step-sibling romance and the complications that can come with it. And the main story was about a guy who went by the name of Alex because he wanted us to protect his identity. And we've since discovered that Alex's story was made up and we were lied to.
Dear, oh dear. So, how did the ABC get caught? Well, they didn't do their checks. Around a month ago, Triple J Hack reporter Alice Workman sent out a call on Twitter for people to talk to her about
step-sibling love. Is it real? Triple J Hack are looking for someone who's dated their stepsister brother. Can be a non.
2.5 weeks later, Tilley told listeners the programme had found what it was after.
First, Alice Workman brings us the story of Alex, who's 20. He's in love with his 19-year-old step-sibling, and they haven't been able to tell their parents yet.
Well, currently, I'm in a relationship with my stepsister, Jay.
That's 20-year-old Alex. And yes, you heard him correctly. He's dating his stepsister.
The pre-recorded interview ran a full 4 minutes, in which Alex, not his real name, told how this secret sibling affair began.
I just remember, oh no, my stepsister can't be this pretty. We ended up just really connecting, and even though society might see it as wrong, I love my sister Jay, my stepsister.
The interview was rounded off by Tilley telling listeners,
Alex there. Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of bump and grind with your step-sibling, according to him. What do you think about step-sibling love? Should you try and avoid it at all costs? Give me a call.
Then came a discussion with a psychologist, plus texts and calls from listeners. And these were still rolling in next day after Alex's interview got a second run.
Chris, you used to shag your stepsister. How did that go?
Yeah, it used to be good fun.
Are you for real? I got a feeling this is a joke call.
100%,
100%, bro. 100%, bro. I'm gonna pull the fader down because I think this is bullshit.
Sadly, however, Tilley's bullshit detector had gone off way too late. Because Alex, whose real name is Lewis, had filmed his on-air chat with Triple J as they recorded it, and soon posted it to his followers on social media.
They're about to call me on Skype and I'm going to do an interview. Oh, that's them now. So this is me, Lewis, and I'm in a relationship with my stepsister, Jay. Hey, Alice.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Yourself?
Very well. Thank you so much for having a quick chat with me.
No, that's fine.
So, who is this Lewis? Well, his second name is Spears, as Triple J's Alex Workman certainly knew from exchanging emails with him. And if you search that name on Google or look for him on Twitter, he's a snack to find.
Lou Spears, cyberbully superstar.
Also known as Nebs Adlai, Spears is a comedian and serial pest who had his 15 minutes of fame when he hoaxed Today Tonight with an internet trolling story. But as Lewis told Media Watch, he is at it constantly.
This is the 4th time in 6 months I've been in the news for a made-up story. I don't even use a fake name anymore. I used to, but I realised that journos never fact-check, let alone Google people.
And how right that prediction proved to be. In its defence, Triple J told Media Watch,
"We had no reason to think Alex was intentionally trying to mislead our reporter."
Well, having seen his emails and listened to the interview, we are not so sure. In fact, we're amazed that no one at Triple J sounded the alarm.
Oh, I'm so damn good at this. Wahahaha. Money straight like the way I drink bourbon. It's no one like me, stop searching. You could go and bet the house on it, mama, sure thing. You've been working for a while, something's not working.